behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
That's the ball.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Cool. 2 away now.
No left fielder.
Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto goes quietly leading off the second. Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in will be Travis Jankowski. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's ball one.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Adam Engel. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs.
0-2. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. That brings up Alec Bohm, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Grandal has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next, here is Roman Quinn. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Gene Segura standing in, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The 3rd baseman,
and he takes ball 1.
Moncada.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Now the 2-0 home.
3-0. It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3-1. 4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Batting ninth.
Andrew Vaughn is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1.
Ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Moncada on at first, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls, 1
Bottom
strike.
of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. The next batter will be Luis Robert, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here.
1-1.
4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more.
No, that's out.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Luis Robert, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
2-1. Three balls, balls, one
Time
strike.
to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
You got a full count.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher,
No ball,
but if he could throw
2
some
strikes.
four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is there to record the first down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Travis Jankowski. First delivery to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the... Stepping in once again is Yasmani Grandal. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Skied down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2. struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Adam Engel stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, you could have some problems.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Adam Engel becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bohm is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's the 1-out single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Too low, 1-0. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Tim Anderson, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
1-1.
But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And Segura will make the catch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to bat will be Didi Gregorius, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Runner goes for second. And he is out at second. Now at the plate, here is Luis Robert. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The center fielder.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. 0-2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So two away here as the Sox bat in the seventh. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number one. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0-2 thus far in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old police act and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alex.
Michael Kopech gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Jankowski makes a break for second. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now the runner's trying for third. He squares and it's in the air. And he makes the catch, 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a
That's
look
the
at
ball.
ball one. Looked like that
One
one
ball,
tied
one
him up
strike.
a bit. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. Digging in next, Adam Engel. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Late that time for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready now is Cesar Hernandez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 90.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fouled off. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A winning run is at first base. Brian Goodwin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 90.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Didi Gregorius. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And he is out on the tag. So here is Luis Robert, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Aim on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 1-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2 the count.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
3-1.
But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Real Muto's running. But somehow he gets tangled up out there, and they'll wind up tagging him out. Boy, how did that happen? Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Travis Jankowski stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he strikes him out here. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Yasmani Grandal. The winning run stands at second base. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Adam Engel stands in as he looks at a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. So a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. Oh, he's punting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And that 1 run held up tonight.